Good morning, this is Shaman Oracle reading, and today is November the 1st, 2022, and this reading is for the sign of Cancer. Good morning, Cancer. I hope you are all well. And the cards are already laid out for the reading, so let me start. We start with the Oracle of the Fairies card called Moon Energy. What a perfect card for the moon child Cancer, right? So, and the fairy, the moon energy fairy, is also called Fairy of Moonlight. What a nice title. The moon energy card says surrender to the natural ebb and flow of life. If you are feeling confused, this fairy comes to calm emotions and reassures you that a peace of mind is possible. We are all affected by the moon, whether we realize it or not, and it could be Cancer that you feel especially tuned into the moon cycle right now. The fairy of moonlight often appears when we have too many thoughts or when we are feeling confused about something. You can call on this fairy to take away any concerns that occupy your mind or inspires you to come up with solutions to any challenges that you might have. To work in harmony with the moon can help with manifestations in your life. The moon phase is the perfect time to plant the seed of a wish you might have. As the moon grows, waxing through its phases, so too will your wish. The moon's waning phases are best for releasing anything that no longer serves your highest good, such as unpleasant thoughts, health issues, or people who aren't right for you. When you place a crystal in moonlight, it will absorb the magical moonbeams, which can then be used for fairy spells. Clear quartz is particularly good at absorbing the moon's energy and will help to amplify many things in your life, from health to finances. Amethyst is good for increasing spiritual energy, while rose quartz helps to enhance love. And I have two beautiful amethyst rings and earrings and a necklace pendant, because amethyst is the birthstone of Aquarius. It's also one of my favorite colors, purple. I love that color. Have you ever seen a jacaranda tree blooming? Well, that's the color. I only say gorgeous. The Fairy of Moonlight also sends inspiration to you to write down your thoughts, either in form of poetry or a song, or maybe you even want to write a book, Cancer. Well, my late husband had this dream to become a writer, but in the end he didn't. I think he didn't believe in himself enough to make his own wish come true. So, to all Cancers, do it differently, okay? If you have a dream, go after it, believe in yourself, and just do it. Writing a book is a wonderful way to leave a legacy. The book will be there long after the writer is gone. And writing down what's in one's head is very therapeutic. The Fairy of Moonlight says that you shall not censor your thoughts, because once the words are on paper, you have symbolically released them from your mind. It's like saying something to someone. Once the words are spoken, they are out there and cannot be undone. Same with spontaneous thoughts that you put down on paper. They are meant to be there. No censorship. If you want or need to, Cancer, you may burn the paper after writing down anything that gives your worries away. Burning the paper still helped you to get things off your chest, and that's always good, right? The Oracle of Seven Energies is called Beyond the Ordinary, and the card Beyond the Ordinary is a card belonging to the category of thought, and the message is to trust in the invisible world without understanding it. Recognize, Cancer, that some things cannot be known in advance, and they are also not meant to be grasped intellectually. Some things are meant to be the way they are, even if it doesn't seem to make sense to you. Beyond our ordinary world, which is mostly defined by our intellect, our five senses, and memory from the experiences we had, the beyond the ordinary is a good way to dive into the mystical realm of magic, beauty, and extraordinary potential. This is the so-called spiritual realm, the quantum reality, called by some the great mystery. This place doesn't operate under the same laws we are used to, but rather has its own way of working. When you want to know what's coming or to better understand the nature of a particular thing or where you are heading in life, it's natural to rely on what you know to be working for you. So you most likely always turn to a trusted oracle to expect some kind of answer with regards to how things are, might be, or should be. Sometimes, however, this is not possible. New elements that you do not even know or cannot be named by you, lacking your experience to do it. Also, things that are in flux you cannot really know, and maybe you are not ever meant to know them in the normal sense. No matter how hard you try to understand why something happens or how and when it will happen, the message of the card wants you to surrender now and leave the not knowing behind. It's a mystery, so accept it as such. The mystery is a mystery because it is yet unmade, so it cannot be known since it is in working. Even its potential cannot be understood as of yet. What is waiting for you, Cancer, is, however, something beyond the ordinary. It has not yet chosen its shape, its path, and the manner by which it will be delivered. You are asked to stay on course, allowing whatever comes to accept exactly as it will be, and not trying to expect anything particular in advance. So, says the message, trust, Cancer, it will be something good. Wow, what a message that is, right? The Sacred Destiny Oracle card Delight is showing a little sparrow in spring grass. How cute they are, right? The sparrows. The sparrow gains its power from being a part of a crowd, because sparrows, they come in groups, they eat together, and so can distract predators. They sometimes even intimidate predators by merely coming in great numbers. They also are known to be noisy, not afraid to tell other animals that they are here to stay. The lesson of the sparrow card is that one is more secure and usually also more joyful in company. I think that's funny that a sparrow came out because cancers love to talk with other people and chat around. And so the sparrow, who makes all kinds of noises, is perfect. A card for the cancers, right, Cancer? Within their community, the sparrows are also busy living life fully. Many cultures associate the sparrow with joy, and in the Middle Ages, the sparrow was believed to have special powers and so relieve a person's suffering and also help to triumph over hardships and end up in a joyful state. The sacred landscape wants you to know, Cancer, that delight is expanding in your life. Spend time with others and maybe go to a community gathering. Or maybe you will host a party yourself. When you do that, the joy you will experience will give birth to immense creativity and make your life blossom. And when you share your happiness with others, it will grow immensely. This is the time for you to be spontaneous, not to buckle down. It's no time to make hard and fast commitments, so don't sign any legal documents or make any pledges right now. Don't make any promises or you will not be able to keep them, says the message of the card. Give yourself permission to have fun, lots of fun, especially by sharing your joyful time within a community. Oh yeah, I say, cancers love company. They usually have trustful friends and they also love to talk to people and have lots of fun. And yes, well, they can be moody too. Any more though, as older as I'm getting, being moody is a normal state of mind to me. It's part of life, just as being happy. The beauty about being moody is that after this state has left, you are even more appreciative about feeling happy. So, that was the reading for Cancer. Thanks for listening, Cancer. I wish you a wonderful day and a good week ahead. And please come back next time when I have another reading for the sign of Cancer. Okay? Take care, Cancer. Goodbye.